Class 5 again for race number 3. We're on the turf, though, over the 1,400 metres. Headed by Showing Characters. Back into Class 5. He's a two-time winner in this grade. Superior Boy Class 5 for the first time. Telecom Titan goes back up to the 1,400 metres. Little Fantasy. Barrier 13, but has rolled forward in the past. Scarborough Fair went forward last time out as well, behind Triumphal Trumpet. Massive Power, first up since February, gets Barrier 1. Toto was last start third in that Triumphal Trumpet race. Gold Talent in good form, despite his age and years, and down to Exponents. 0 from 15 has come up with Barrier 14.
Yep, Class 5 again. Good to slow. I think Scarborough Fair and Ototo on their recent form potentially will share the lead. Whether they want to cut each other up is a question a few will ask themselves. Probably not, I would think. So, therefore, good to slow looks a reasonably accurate assessment. I don't think there's anything else in the race that can match them for speed.
Telecom Titan said clear excuses in his last two starts at Happy Valley. I don't know if he's been totally suited by that. He's going to come back to the big track here at Sha Tin, which I think he will be suited by, and his work's been pretty good. Does work well on the all-weather, though, so his best run has been on that surface. Here's one of the old boys now, Gold Talent. He's found a sort of a new lease of life recently. You can see he's really keen once again there in the mornings, keen to get on with the job. His last two runs have been pretty good. And he comes in with a very light weight. And here's Exponents just running away from Good For You. Good For You was a last start winner. To be fair, he's not been pushed out, Good For You, but Exponents seems to be going nice enough. Jack Wong on that particular piece of work.
All right, we'll see Exponents in a moment in the Gold Talent race, but we'll start off with Scarborough Fair, Ototo and Actura. Scarborough Fair, Alberto sounded very positive on him this time, and it almost paid off.
It did. He ran a good race. When he has run his second placings, they've both been good efforts, and Ototo doesn't look too far away. He had to sit in on this occasion. Prior to this start, he actually led and was cut down by Pearl Warm and co. But he was a little bit awkward out of the gates, burnt some petrol early. So I think these two, as I said in the speed map, can probably share the lead, and they'll kick on reasonably strongly. They weren't beaten all that far there. It was a real blanket finish, but definite claims to the pair of them, I would have thought.
Yeah, I got them both in. I think they're both good chances.
All right, OK. No more to have a look at with a whole host in here. Gold Talents fares best. This is the Toto race you were talking about before, but Gold Talents comes home in second place.
Yeah, an old-timer now, as you mentioned, Ototo out in front. Got overhauled in the final stages, but ran a very, very cheeky race. I'm sort of thinking that, you know, maybe the pace might be suiting those horses on the lead, so I'm not sure if it'll unwind and unfold as it did on this occasion for a horse like Gold Talent. If he puts his best two forward, he's a chance. Having said that, I'm going to put in You're the One for Me because I liked his recent trial, and Gold Talent whipped his backside there, so, you know, it's Class 5, pinch of salt.
Yeah, I threw You're the One for Me in as well, too, Brett. I was quite like that trial, and he's a multiple winner in this grade. Yeah,
he's one of those horses like Winner St Paul's that Frankie still can extract a little bit from, I think.
All right, wide marker though. Toto's our favourites. Which could be another good ride for Victor Wong. Paul.
Yeah, I've got him in there, but I've got Telecom Titan on top. I just like this track work leading into this particular race. $10 chance at the moment, so I think he's a good chance to win from You're the One for Me. Scarborough Fair and Ototo out of that last race, or that one of those key races we saw. 5, 3, 8 and 10, but 5 is a good each way price, double figures.
Yep, I've liked his efforts at the Valley too. I've got the same numbers, same order as Paul. 5 Telecom Titan, 3 You're the One for Me, 8 Scarborough Fair, 10 Ototo. I'd be happy to play the 5 each way at 10s as well.
All right, very similar for me. 3, 8 and 10, all in the numbers as well.